Hey, what's going on, guys? It's RPG Zeke here again, coming at you with another unboxing video. We did another one of these. We actually made out pretty good. I'm going to show off the card, the big one that we got out of the box. We got the Sinanju Gundam collab card, which again, that's what these ones are all about. So Battle Spirits Saga False Gods is box 2. Before that is the Dawn of History one, which we've already opened on the channel before. And this one does come with a box topper, a Gundam card, as soon as you open it. And then you have the very lucky chance or potential misfortune of either getting or not getting a Gundam collab card. So these ones are really pretty. And again, with the collab cards, it just takes place of a existing card, but the card is different. And this time it's Gundam themed. And this was the box that essentially even got Battle Spirits Saga onto my radar when it came to trading card games, and I've been really enjoying it. So we're just going to get right into this one. Maybe we get another Gundam card, maybe we get something else. Either way, should be a fun experience. I noticed on the last video, wasn't talking all that much, so going to try to do a little bit better this time around. Mainly, I was so focused on, like, can we get these unboxing videos under 20 minutes? And, like, unless I take all the fluff out, I don't feel confident in being able to get these videos under 20 minutes, but I really wanted to try. I was like, okay, let's see if we can make that happen and get that to take place. Not so much. All right, we're going to tell Sinanju here to goodbye. We're going to move it to the side because I still haven't organized the boxes from the ones we did just a moment ago, because I filmed these back to back. I do 2 boxes, do 1 recording, stop it, do a second recording, and then just get right into the other one as well. Again, topper, very good card on this. Beam rifle, also the card is Thorn Prison. I swear talking. It will get easier. Each video, we will learn how to read together. Very good card though. So, got 2 of those. No complaints, very good card. And then my cat, of course, finds the bag that I'm trying to put all these boosters in. Ah. Let's move this guy over. Alright. So yeah, I've opened a couple of these boxes. Before, up until that card I just showed off a moment ago, never got one of the Gundam collab cards myself out of my boxes. Very happy that we finally got one. And then again, not really on the hunt for anything in particular, really just enjoying the box this time around to see. No way. Alright, first booster, good pull. Happy Nest Palace, just a holo. And then we've got another Trickster Machine God Loki. Such a pretty card. So good. And then we have a token. So unlike the first box, last card was a resource card. This time it's token, because we finally had some cards in this box set that gave us the ability to summon and use tokens. So that's been cool. And to kind of give you a review again on what we're pulling here, or what our chances are with stuff. So we got our commons, uncommons, rares, X rares, special rares, collab rares, which are the Gundam cards, and then Saga rare, which is like a one-off variant that only comes per box. So those are pretty cool. I do have the Saga rare from this one. I didn't get the Saga rare previously from box 1. I ended up ordering that one, so that's actually on the way. I told myself no more boxes for Dawn of History, and we're just gonna go straight into singles. Cool. I'm glad. I got a Loki in the last box. I got a Loki in this one too, so no complaints. Okay. Yeah, and I was saying before, this card's not all that great, but more hollow here in this one. And then again, if I've talked about it in previous video, and I should have done it in the last one, but oh well. So you've got all of your different variants you can get, which we explained on the box. And then you've got your cards here that are labeled at the bottom, the very bottom. Cool. So you've got color, type, so that's a C, so that's common, and then what set it came from, and then the number from the set. So that's how you can identify or class what cards are from each set and which ones they are and what kind of rarity they are. So here's another one I was on the hunt for. This is a great card, King Vulture. Again, we've got red, rare, so it's an R. BSSO2, it's the box 2. And then we've got our number. And then we've got our holo. Very nice. So lately, as far as this game's concerned, I was using primarily white with like a splash of color for the most part. And by splash of color, I mean like Thorn Prism, and that was it. So a little bit of green. But I've kind of pulled back on some of my card choices, and I went into mixing in some red cards, because some of them are just so good. Nice. Arcana Beast Queen. Alright, and there, token for white. I was telling before, saying again, that eventually once we get some of these unboxings done, and again, video release is going to be one video a week every Wednesday for the RPGZ_BSS channel, which primarily focus on Battle Spirits Saga and how much fun I'm having with it. Once we get some of that stuff out, eventually, oh cool, a normal Thorn Prison, yeah, so you can see. But yeah, schedule will be every Wednesday, but once that slows down a little bit, we'll have to move into doing some other stuff eventually, because box 3 isn't coming out till October at this rate right now. So cool. So you can see special art variant, and then you've got the normal one. Ooh, let me move my big old thumb out of the way. Does the same thing, same effect, same cost. Only thing different is the art. Obviously, you know which one I prefer. Big fan of anything Gundam, but that is super cool. But eventually we'll get into like personal deck review, what I'm playing, good synergies between cards, game state, just like things to consider when you're looking at matches. I feel like that's maybe not discussed as much in trading card games as it probably should be, or maybe I'm just on the shallow end of the content spectrum when it comes to what I'm watching, but really haven't seen too much people talk about theory or build crafting or what to consider when things are happening or when you're actually playing the game. The 3 cards, cool. I think recently, I mean probably not as recent by the time you're watching this video, but recent at the filming time of it, since it's one video a week on Wednesdays, last person that won one of the tournaments for our like official tournaments for Battle Spirits Saga is now a 2-time champ already. Same person, I think his name's Caleb, if I'm not mistaken. So he won one first prize, and then he won immediately on the next one, so it was pretty cool. Good for him. Good job, man. But I think the sentiment right now in the community is like everybody's playing the same few cards anyways. Big priority on what cards to have in your deck to play at that level, or what it feels like currently. But again, we only got 2 boxes and some starters. I'm sure that'll change with some time and more releases. You have to keep checking to make sure like everything's still recording. Because again, we're running 2 different cameras. I liked it. I've had pretty good feedback since by now, the time you're watching this, the first video was posted today, which is, September 13th is when this video was recorded. Yeah, but I don't know, comments were good. People liked the artwork on the cards. Nobody really complained or had anything to say about 2 cameras. Was kind of looking for some kudos for running it, but I guess maybe it's just like, if they don't say anything about it and people just watch and consume it and don't really think to comment on it, must mean it's doing okay. Otherwise, if it's bad, I feel like usually you'll see a comment about that, or you'll see a comment about the audio not being in sync or something, but I think I did a pretty good job on it. I haven't flexed my editing video muscles in a very long time. I was saying before, even trying to get stuff on TikTok and figuring out that and cutting down a video to TikTok length, and Oi, 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 oi. Just so much stuff to juggle. Cool. Hollow Y-Bone. Into... Nice, we got another one. Perfect. Queen Antrain. Very cool card. I like when the light changes, how it just really hits the jewels and stuff in the eyes on the card. Ugh, so good. Hollows on these cards are so good. Such a big fan. I can already tell I'm doing way better in these talking points anyways. Again, other video before this one, I'm so sorry. It was mainly just silent. Not really doing much. On Miji, what is this? On Myoji Kingfisher. On Myoji Kingfisher. Cool. Butchering names. Someone needs to put up a tally and just count down how many names we butcher or stutter over. I'm sure it'll be majority of these. At least when they get to crazy names, I don't know. I can't really think of one where I was like, oh man, that one sucked, but I'm sure we'll give out an award to one of those cards eventually. Oh, cool. Okay. Hollow of Fallen Angel. Acadia. Nice. I think I do have another one of those, but I did pull a Superbia Hollow finally. I didn't have one of those before, now I do. Thorn Prison, nice. Okay, cool. Ripper Princess, Azalea. Promise I can read. I don't know why I stripped over the word Ripper. 10 Sword Saint, Starblade Dragon Knight. We just got another one of these two in the box. I should really look at it and see if it's worthwhile because I don't really know much about that card. Again, like the cards, look at the ones I use. The ones I don't use, I know very little about. But I still think that's half the fun when somebody plays one of these and you see it for the first time. You're like, oh, what's that do? Nothing good for me if it's played against me, I'll tell you that. Also doing way better this time around. I have like a lot of editor notes from the first to second time we did this. I was like, oh man, I gotta hold these cards better. I need to center them on the camera better. I had to do like tracking post edit. I had to like if I did a zoom in or anything, oh man, my hands are all over the place with waving these cards around. I had no respect for these cards on camera. Using them as fans was horrible. My hands were all over the place. Oh, we got to pull on this one. So Imperial, Night God, Avalo, Palodian. Can they just shorten the names a little bit sometimes? No? Oh nice, I only have one of these. Floating Grave, White Whale. Very cool. I don't know how this video is going faster, considering I'm like trying to talk and pause more, but somehow I feel like we're making better time on this one than the other ones. Heaven's Cloak Butterfly, cool. Still need to come up with a formula. I realize I'm still all over the place. I really need to hit, like, in the intro, a couple things we don't miss each time. Like, I didn't even explain, like, how many cards come in this pack, but I did it, feel like, 3 times over in the last one. Just more editor notes for me. Also, it doesn't help I do these videos super late at night, so my energy by the time I hit the record button, I'm like, okay, like bedtime soon. Just hang in there. We're almost there. Oh, cool. Hollow Inescapable Avalanche. Nice. somehow, I don't know how, but been able to keep all the booster packs on the table this time, all the empty ones. Oh, we got a pull on this one. Paler Forest, nice. Seems like a place I want to visit. That is a weekend trip away. And then Heavenly Gate Guardian, Clavis. Pulled her in the last box too. Very, very nice. No Gundams on this one. See what I mean? Those Gundam cards, man, they do not show up. Out of all those boxes, the only one I ever pulled was that one I showed at the beginning of the video. That was it. Oh. The Hanged Man. Nice, another Eternal Phoenix Tokiwa. Tokiwa. Very, very nice. Yeah, somehow we're gonna be sub 20 on this one. It's crazy. Nice, more reboot codes. Need those. All about it. Arcana Princess Anne. Cool, cool, cool. Hopefully my tower here doesn't fall over. Push these back a little bit. And again, the reason I stack them like this so they're folded out like that, I can tell from each booster which ones we have or have not pulled the hollows from. So when I'm done, I go back through these and I pull and separate them really quick, sleeve the ones I need to, and then put the rest of them in a box till I can properly sort them later, which will be tomorrow. Oh, cool. Hollow Thunder God Mech Donar. Very nice. Oh, that was clean. You guys couldn't see it, but that one was clean. No issues on the tear. Oh, okay. What do we get this time? Rage Dragon Emperor Ira. And then, oh, cool. I don't have one of these. Oh, yeah, I don't have one of these. Holy shit. That's cool. Armor Tree Deity Herrick Dinus. Cool, 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 cool. Yeah, it's my first one on that one. What's he even do? Oh, okay. Alright, alright. Nice. Okay. Alright, last booster. Will it be a Gundam? If it is, play the meme, it's a Gundam. Gundam folks will know about that. Nobody else will probably understand what I just said, and that's fine. Alright, let's see. Are we gonna get lucky? No such luck. But Hollow Worker Ant-Man. Nice, 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 nice. Alright. Cool, okay. Well, that was another one of the Battle Spirits Saga. I mean, I gotta fix my sentences right now. Battle Spirits Saga False Gods. Again, I like this box mainly for the Gundam collabs. It does have some pretty cool cards you can pull and use from it in deck building. I use a few from this, nothing too crazy though. But it is, again, another thing from Battle Spirits. And again, really enjoying this. If you want to play some matches online, don't forget to check out the Discord. It'll be in the comments down below because YouTube doesn't want to approve me yet. So I can embed comments in my own description. Rough. Got a TikTok going. Got a Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, all the same name, RPG Zeeg. The channel here for Battle Spirits is the one you're currently watching on. And then we've got a main channel and a 3D printer channel on the way eventually, and we are getting there. All right, but guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. In the meantime, you guys have a good one. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.